Good morning, Watcher of Realms. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I truly appreciate it in what will likely be a limited run. I don't know that I'm going to be back for all that long, but it was so exciting to see so many people sound off in the comments of the video that I did post yesterday. Really great to hear from you all. Today is the big summons. We are doing summons for Ezareth. He is, in my opinion, going to be a phenomenal ancient exclusive hero. The cultists have long needed a very powerful lord. Demi's just not cutting it, and I think that this guy is going to step in and do the job. So today, for your viewing pleasure, and hopefully for my pleasure, hopefully you're not enjoying me raging here, because I've got 253 ancient summons. I should be able to hit 2 mercies here. Certainly if I don't get it now, I will be able to get it before the banner does go away. Would love some Ardea copies as well, and of course, what I'm really looking for, probably not good to be looking for on this banner, but I still need Valara. Do not have Valara on this account, and certainly something that I would just freak out about if I was able to pull her. That would really be account changing as well. But I can't pass up on an amazing lord like this. I'm just gonna have to hope that the Valara banner comes at Christmas and not at Black Friday. That's what I'm banking on right now. So I can get a nice big stack of summons up and ready for that as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get in here. Let's see if we can't get a little bit lucky here. Ancients always drive me crazy, but I got a lot of them this time. Thought I was going to start off strong there, but I did not. So we got some epics, but nothing else. I'm willing to do all 250 of these. Ideally, I'd love to get Ezareth to, or Ezareth to, Ezareth? Why do I keep forgetting what his name is? Ezareth. I said it right the first few times. Ideally, I'd like to get him to at least A1. That's my hope. That's what I'd really like to see here. But, you know, it's... we're going to have to see exactly how things shake out. Obviously, you know, ancient luck is fickle, so we will see what ends up happening here, but that would be nice. I think the A1 is by far the best one. There's a legendary. I think it's a regular one, probably an Ardea or a Valara. If you want to give me a Valara, I wouldn't complain about that. Ardea, okay, that is A3 Ardea for me. I will happily take those gems. Let's see if we got anything else. Would love to get Ardea to A5. I know she's kind of yesterday's news, but she is still a phenomenal hero and definitely one that I would love to max out here. So starting strong, 1 legendary in 30 pulls. I'm okay with that. Those rates are what I'd like to see the rest of the way. Wouldn't mind some lords. That would be nice as well. But yeah, definitely feeling good so far. Hopefully this is a fruitful session here. Every time it turns to that purple, I'm looking for that lightning, and it didn't show up that time, unfortunately. But let's see how many. We're 50 in at this point. We should be getting somewhat close to our lord here. Should be coming in the next 20 or so pulls, I think. We will have to wait and see exactly what pops out, but haven't been blown away so far. You know, I like to see a bunch of legendaries pop out. You know, in these ancients, but you know, it varies pull session to pull session, obviously. But you know, there's sometimes I've pulled like 50 and I've gotten 3 of them. Obviously, that hasn't happened here. I've pulled 70, but this next one should be more than likely a lord. So let's see if we can't get a little lucky here. Start off strong. Just get the lord right off the bat here. See that lord color? There we go. There's that orange. Let's see. Let's see an Ezareth. I almost said a cultist lord, but. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is 1 for 1 now. That's what I like to see. I am gonna keep going here, and we're gonna hope we can get that A1. I will probably stop if I do get the A1. That's really, in my opinion. I mean, the other awakenings are all good for this guy. Don't get me wrong, but that A1 is the most impactful. It buffs not just him, but also all of the mages that are on his team as well. So would love to snag another copy of him. That would be great. Nothing there, unfortunately. You know, this seed has not been fantastic for me. I got the heroes that I wanted, of course, but I am, 90 in right now. I've summoned, I got the Mercy, obviously. I'm not going to count that. We only got 1 other legendary beyond that. I think, you know what? I am going to restart the game right now. Let's see if we can't get a little luck here. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. 163 to go. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more luck coming our way and hopefully snag another legendary or 2 in these remaining 163. I'd be kind of disappointed if I only got 2 legendaries, honestly, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. We did unfortunately have to go all the way to Mercy for that previous lord, so it's gonna be kind of luck of the draw. There we go, there's a legendary, and it's normal. Another Ardea, more than likely. Let's see what we got though. Oh, it's Uridan. That's A2 Uridan. That's very useful as well. So I will certainly take that. Can we get a double on this? That would be awesome. No, no double. But legendary in our first 20 summons on this new seed. So let's hope that that is a sign. Oh, yes, we get a tax round. That is rough. That is rough. I almost feel like that's almost cause to just reset it. But then we get 2 epic lords. There's a lot of talk at one point that was a sign of, oh, there we go. Here we go. And it's a lord. Could it be A1 Ezareth? Ezareth. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Ezareth. Come on. Come on, baby. Ah, it's Pelagios. Oh, but wait, it was a lord though, right? So this is a double. No, I just can't see colors apparently. That's unfortunate. Yeah, would have definitely preferred an Ardea there, but you know, oh well, that's okay. It's okay. Valaro would have been nice as well. But we've gotten a lot of legendaries on, and another one. And that is a lord. I'm sure of that. Maybe this is Ezareth. Let's see. Who we getting? Who we getting? Come on, baby. Last one. Oh, that is A2 Eovar. Hell yes. That's huge as well. This is like my BP seed, apparently. Yeah, no complaints about that. Does look like we're likely going to be summoning all of these, though, because unless we get another Ezareth, we are going to be not going to be hitting pity again, because that popped obviously too soon for me to get pity again. So, but yeah, oh, no complaints about that. That is a great outcome. One of the best lords that I could have pulled from my account at this point. So that is A2 Eovar for me. I do have a Soulstone. I'll probably bump him up to A3 at this point. Now that I've got him there. So that's yeah, that's pretty phenomenal. No complaints there. Keep pumping up those ancient lords, and this seed seems like it's hitting strong, so we're probably going to stay on this one until the end here. Hopefully we can keep having some fantastic luck for the remaining 100 and less than 100. Oh man, they go so quick. They grow up so fast, guys. This one has been good to me though. Until this, we got some losers in here, but that, you know, so be it. I have had a phenomenal run of luck at this point, and I can't really complain about that. So, yeah, got the Cultist Lord I wanted, got upgrades for BP for Uridan, got Eovar, but obviously the only stinker is that Pelagios, who is kind of fallen out of favor, unfortunately. I feel like maybe he's due for a little bit of a buff at some point. Nothing on that one. If I could just get one more legendary, that would be great. It could be that A1 Ezareth. That would be phenomenal as well. That would really make me happy, but we'll have to wait and see what shakes out. I don't think, you know, I can't really complain. Whew, that's a bunch of, I think, you know, for the last 50, we are going to reset this seed one more time. I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and I do have 53 more summons here. You know, I was hoping I was going to get an Ezareth early, and I'd be able to save some of these. I guess I did, but I wanted to get a 1 early. I meant the second Ezareth, the one that I'm going to pull in these last 50 is the one I was hoping was going to come early. So, let's see if I can't get lucky and get that A1 that I'm hunting for. At this point, I think probably just a pipe dream, but you know, you never know what's going to happen, right? In these last 50. Hell, I actually do have 2 Soulstones, so I could just bump him up if it does become that important. I'm not sure that it's really going to be until we're really chasing that top chest, however it is that we do get there in Matrix. But for right now, we're just going to hope that I get a little lucky on the... I'd love to get one more here. One more would be great. Got that Iona there. Sign of things to come. Used to be... Nope. All right. Well, we will pull these last 3 and see if I can't get lucky. Singles sometimes. I'd say recently, especially, they've been very lucky for me. So would not shock me if something pops out here. But... you know, I really can't complain at the end of the day. This has been a phenomenal day for me. Uridan upgrades. We've got, there's an epic. Oh, Livian. Get out of here. I don't need to watch that again. That lady bathes so much. I mean, I guess, you know, cleanliness is a good thing. I shouldn't mock her for her hygiene habits, but good God. Yeah, so I can't complain about that. What a day, what a day. Got 2 lords, got Ezareth, got Eovar. I should be not super far from another lord. At some point, I'd say the next ancient banner I pull on, I should be able to hit that Lord Mercy again, which is nice. Ardea, very needed. That A3 is really nice. The A2 for Uridan is really great as well. So yeah, I mean, that's that. What a day. What a day, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I don't know when the next time I'm going to post is. I do know that I will say, I saw some folks in the comments saying that you know, they love my guides and things like that. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, I still just have no time really. So I wanted to pop on because I had a big rack of summons. I'll probably pop on again at some point in the next in the next couple months as we have these big events going on. Show my summons, things like that. I really just don't have the time or the energy to do any more than that right now. Maybe some point in the future, maybe on another game. We'll have to wait and see. But I do appreciate the support from everybody, and really thank you all for tuning in. Thanks so much. I will catch you all next time.